On the double. Set.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Igloo. Igloo.
Looking to fire. That's caught. It's McLaughlin. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Okay.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming.
Clear. Clear.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10.
Pound 55 weak.
Leaves it with the back. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On the set.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Cobra.
From the gun, the ground game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got it.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Green 25.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Okay, ready?
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Set. Hut.
Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. They go to the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
Ready?
The Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Here we go. Ready?
Off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Hall. Knocked off his feet.
And as a quarterback, when you're facing man coverage, you've got to find your best one-on-one matchup. That receiver did a tremendous job. Quickness, changing direction, out of his break, able to create separation. There was no question the quarterback was going to target that receiver on that play.
Ready up.
And the Bulls really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
Down.
On the option. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense.
Ready, ready.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field.
Here we go.
Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
On the double.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Spider. Ready, go.
Off play action. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
On the ready.
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. The give to the back. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Okay.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
Come on, set.
Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Richardson. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
The Bulls are flying down the field.
Easy.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, South Florida.
On the set.
And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Ready.
End off from the shotgun. Nice move there. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
7-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Got it.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Easy.
They feed him again. Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
South Florida, 7. Southern
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd.
Ready.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Let's go.
Barges ahead. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that. 2nd down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate and try to maybe find some windows to throw a football here.
Okay, ready.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Get set. Get set.
Trying to surge it in. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
How about this defense just wrecking the offense on the last 2 plays and forcing a 3rd and goal? They'll try to pass their way in. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Ready.
A field goal here would make it a two-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field on fourth down. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Bulls.
Yeah, and it's fourth and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on fourth and goal and gets the touchdown.
Ready up.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. It'll be a draw. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Ready, ready.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Caught over the middle. It's Hall. Breaks into the open. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bulls. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
On the double.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give from the gun. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Okay.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Here we go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. Oh, what a move to get room. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Hey.
The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10.
Down.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Jackrabbit.
The give to the tailback. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on third down that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on second. Now he set him up in third and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
Got it.
The Bulls come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage.
Offense.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Ready?
Now on fourth down and 5, they'll try to move the chains.
Moves.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one and to keep the drive alive.
Okay, ready?
And the Bulls look to keep this drive humming.
Here we
An
go.
unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back.
Ready?
The
set.
offense lining up for a first down play.
42 Spider.
Handoff from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Ready?
And now on second down for this offense.
Here we go. Ready?
Wants to go up top. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Ready up.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
And blue. Ready?
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the
Ready, ready.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
It's a draw. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative play.
On the ready.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Easy.
He's looking downfield to throw. Quickly complete. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one.
Steps out of bounds at the 42. 4th down coming up.
Okay.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
Set. Ready.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Durham. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
You know, offensively in that
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got it.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30.
Get set. Get set. Ready, go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to beat the DD. And it falls in, complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
And I tell you what,
Ready.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field.
Set.
They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Okay, ready?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Clear. Clear.
Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Richardson. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
Ready,
And
set.
they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
Ready. Ready.
They'll run it from the gun. Fighting off the defender. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Ready.
The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Cobra.
Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
Here we go.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
At the 48-yard line. Coming.
On the
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind it. It's over.
Oh, he's got some space. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
On the ready.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again.
Go.
Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Richardson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Okay.
Offense gets set for second down.
Spider.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Ready.
Now on second down.
Lasso. Lasso.
Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed to rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, USA.
Got it.
The Bulls are on the move.
Slab.
Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Ready.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and 7.
Jackrabbit.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Turning it on. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
And the Bulls will snap it on first and 10.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Ready.
Picked
set.
up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Here we go.
Leaves it with the back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Ready.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that...
Ready up.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field.
Come on.
That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Ready, ready.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Moves.
They'll try the run. Got the first down, looking for more. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
On the double.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Ready.
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hall. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
On the ready.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down.
Igloo. Igloo. Ready.
Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, they're after him. Makes the grab.
Tackle at the 19-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Okay.
The Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Easy.
Quick handoff. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Ready.
And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
55 weak.
Running back searching for a hole. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Loses 3.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake.
On the
South
set.
Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Got it.
The Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Set. Ready.
Gives it on the option. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Ready.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Easy.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Okay, ready?
First down here for the offense.
Let's go.
He wants to throw it. A strike downfield. There he goes. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Ready.
And the Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set.
They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Ready.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Set.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Ready up.
The Bulls back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
3:25.
Power football with the run. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
2nd down coming up.
Ready.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Cricket.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Got his man. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
On the double.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Clear. Clear.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And this is so frustrating late in the game when you got to get the football back and you can't stop them. My goodness, this drive's been going play after play after play. This defense has got to find a way to bow up, make something happen, get a stop, and get the football back.
On the ready.
And the Bulls trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Spider.
They'll run it. Touchdown, USF! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4.
Bring in the extra beef. It's goal line. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be bigger, stronger at the point of attack, and push you around.
Okay.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Ready.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Lasso. Ready.
Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, South Florida! Grabbed in the end zone and put 6 on the board.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
On the
South
set.
Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got it.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Jackrabbit.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory.
Ready?
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Set. Hut.
They go to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Okay, ready?
The Bulls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last
Here we
play.
go.
Rides the back on the option, the give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Brings up third
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Ready,
The
set.
D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
21 on the play.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
Ready,
With the
right.
clock running, this should be the final play.
29.
Rides the back and leaves it. And a short run there, and that'll end it. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.